The loss blocker here first emerged in April of 2023, so a fairly recent one, only 170 victims. And the interesting here in the reason it was included is 30% have been Russian entities. So it's more of a hacktivist approach, right? They're trying to, in this case, go after the Russians. They'll go after other people too, by the way. Only 30% are focused on Russians. The point is they gain access to server by sending a phishing email, and then they're able to get them also to open documents. And when that happens, they own it, right? And in this case, using Zimbra to the service to actually gain access and control.
Yeah, and that's the one that they say, don't pay us, pay a charity.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, right? Don't pay us. That's okay. Yeah. Fisherman's Hall of Shame, right? So when we talk about these, and notice they're all APTs, to be honest. APT 25, Uncool, Vixen Panda, Kachang, Sushi Toll, Tor. These are China-based groups, right? And their goal here is, well, it's phishing, and a lot of it's spear phishing. So it's a targeted attack. They know enough about you, and they'll spend the time to make it look good, right?
And unfortunately, because it's all about being persistent afterwards, you may not know, right, that you were compromised. You may click that link and see nothing.
Not for a long time or at all.
And they got in, nobody knows it. There's no other signs of compromise for a while. They're just hiding.
Yeah, and a lot of those, especially the Chinese ones, are more patient than most because they're waiting for an event. They're waiting to steal information or hit us when we're down, right? Those kind of things. APT 35, newscaster team, Iranian government. This is a government-sponsored team of APT, Advanced Persistent Threat, designed to come after us. Their main targets are U.S. energy, defense, industrial, engineering, telecom sector, public safety is in there too, right? They are really hitting us, and we see this one. Lazarus Group, that one makes the news every once in a while, North Korea, right? We see this one, APT 37 and 38. Bid and bad ones for a long time. And Dariel is one of the ones as targeted victims with spear phishing again, right? They spend the time to do the homework, containing malicious Microsoft Word documents, right? PDFs aren't safe either.
Yeah.
So we have to be aware. APT 39 also makes the bad list here. Iranian state-sponsored actors, aka Remix, Kitten, ITGO7, Chafer, leverage once again spear phishing emails with malicious attachments. And that's really how they're doing it. And once they get in, then they go through a whole chain of